When most of us picture AI, we're thinking science fiction, right? Sleek robots, futuristic cities, the whole shebang. But what if I told you that the most powerful AI isn't some far-off future thing? It's it's already here. It's like this invisible companion that's shaping pretty much every part of your day. So, in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain and, get to know this silent partner of ours.
Okay, so let me just ask you this straight up. How many times did you interact with AI today? And I mean, think about it. The answer, probably even before you had your first cup of coffee, is way more than you think. And that's because the best AI, the really good stuff, has gotten so good at just blending into the background of our lives.
I mean, just think about your morning. Did you use Google Maps to find the fastest way to work and dodge that traffic jam? Yep, that's AI. Did you unlock your phone with your face? AI again. That movie Netflix just recommended for you? The news feed that seems to know exactly what you want to read? Even just asking Alexa for the weather? All of it. Every single one is powered by artificial intelligence. It's just seamlessly woven into our day-to-day. All right, so it's time to pull back that curtain. We're going to take a look at all this everyday tech that we totally take for granted, and we're going to uncover the seriously powerful systems that are running the show right under the surface. Okay, first up, let's talk about the personalized screen. We're diving into how AI has basically become the master curator of your entire media universe. So we're all pretty familiar with recommendation algorithms by now, right? You know how Netflix just knows what you want to binge watch, or how Spotify creates that perfect playlist that feels like it was made just for you? But honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg. AI's role in media today goes so much deeper than just simple suggestions. We're in the middle of this massive shift. It's moving from AI suggesting content to AI actually creating it. I'm talking about generative AI. It's becoming a creative partner. It's helping to build those mind-blowing special effects in the movies we love, it's composing brand new music, and it's even writing routine news reports about sports scores or financial updates. And this is where things get tricky. It's like two sides of the same coin. On one hand, you've got this incredible, explosive creative power. But on the other hand, the exact same technology can be used to create scarily convincing deepfakes or to spread all sorts of disinformation. And that's the central dilemma, isn't it? We have this incredibly powerful tool, and it's forcing us to ask some really big, really tough questions that, frankly, we're just starting to grapple with.
All right, let's shift gears. We're moving away from our screens and stepping right into our homes to look at the science behind a simple voice command.
It really does feel like magic, doesn't it? You just shout out a question to your smart speaker and boom, it has the answer. It just knows. But have you ever stopped to wonder what's actually going on in that split second between you asking and it answering? Well, it's not magic. It's an absolutely fascinating, lightning-fast process. Okay, so here's the breakdown. It all happens through something called the Natural Language Processing Pipeline, or NLP for short. Think of it as a super quick three-step relay race. First, speech recognition grabs your voice and turns it into text. Step 2, intent detection figures out the meaning, what you actually want it to do. And finally, step 3, the AI takes action and executes the command. So from your voice, to text, to meaning, to action, it all happens in a blink.
But here's the thing. The future vision for this technology goes way beyond just responding to our commands. The real goal is to create a home that's truly proactive, one that learns your habits, your routines, and starts to anticipate what you need before you even ask. Just imagine, your lights slowly brighten and your coffee starts brewing the second you wake up, all without you saying a single word. That's where this is all heading.
So we've gone from our screens to our homes. And now, let's head out onto the road. It's time to talk about the thinking car, and AI's big journey toward full autonomy.
And just like everything else we've talked about, this is not science fiction. This is happening right now. Every single time you open up Google Maps to find the fastest route, or you call an Uber, you are tapping into a really sophisticated AI. It's analyzing traffic in real time, predicting your arrival down to the minute. It's pretty amazing. But of course, route planning is just the start. The real endgame here is full self-driving, and it's a careful, step-by-step process. This chart here breaks down the 5 levels of driving autonomy. Now, most of us have probably experienced level 1 or 2, that's stuff like adaptive cruise control. But that jump from level 3, where you still have to be ready to grab the wheel, all the way to full autonomy, well, that is a massive technological leap.
And level 5, well, that's the holy grail. We're talking about a car that needs absolutely no human driver, ever. It can handle a blizzard, a chaotic city intersection, you name it, all on its own. At that point, you're not a driver anymore. You're just a passenger along for the ride.
So, what's the holdup? Why aren't we all in level 5 cars right now? This quote really nails it. It's one thing to teach a machine the official rules of the road, right? Stop at a red light, stay in your lane, but it's a whole other challenge to teach it the unwritten rules, the common sense that human drivers have. How does a car make eye contact with a pedestrian? How does it interpret a little hand wave from another driver? That is the real mountain we have to climb.
So, as we start to wrap this up, it's pretty clear, right? What used to be the stuff of science fiction has almost overnight become a simple fact of our daily lives. This isn't some distant future. This is our AI-powered present. So whether we're looking at our screens, relaxing in our homes, or driving in our cars, AI has become this fundamental, if often invisible part of our world. It's not on the horizon anymore, it's here. And all of this leaves us with one last, really big question to think about. As this invisible companion of ours gets smarter, more capable, and more woven into our lives every single day, what does that mean for us? What is our role in a world that we are increasingly sharing with these intelligent machines? That's the big question we're all going to have to think about.